Good evening, Farmington. We are still warming up, getting ready for tonight's meet, Farmington versus North Farmington. The meet is scheduled to start in about 9 minutes. We'll be right back.
Good evening, and welcome to Farmington High School for tonight's meeting between the North Farmington Raiders and the Farmington Celtics. We ask you at this time to please rise while we honor America with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the dare, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
All right, there we go. Good evening, Farmington, and welcome to North Farmington. Our first event is going to be the boys' 200-yard medley relay. We're going to have two heats. Once they get set up, in the first heat, there's just uh, two teams, both from Farmington. In lane 4, we'll have the team with Calder Monroe, Ethan Weischen, Dylan Dansel, and Alexander Pankey. In lane 5 from Farmington, we'll have Nate Carpenter Crawford, Mohamedou Ndaye, Samuel Lefebvre, and Luke Scherer. For most of this meet, North Farmington is going to be swimming in the 3 closest lanes to the camera, lanes 1 through 3, and Farmington will be swimming in lanes 4, 5, and 6 on the far side of the pool.
Event 1, boys 200-yard medley relay. Heat 1 plus 2. Mr. Starter. Farmington heat in lane 4, starting on the right.
So in the pool right now, we have Calder Monroe in lane 4 and Nate Carpenter Crawford in lane 5. Weishen starts his length, and Mohamedou starts his as well. Dylan Dansel in the water now, and Sam Lefebvre diving in. Alexander Pankey starting the final length, followed by Luke Scherer in lane 5. And lane 4 will finish with the time of 2:16.18. And lane 5 finishes with a time of 2:33.26. Heat number 2, there's two North Farmington teams in lane 2 and 3. In lane 2, we'll have Bjorn Brolin Olsen, James Walby, Andrew Kish, and Cameron Collins. In lane 3 for North Farmington, Sam Gonzalez, Daniel Ludden, Kyle Lee, and Tarun Muriala. In lane 4 for Farmington, Andrew Pan, Jake Dancel, Sibi Raj, and Jared Visser. In lane 5, Daniel Zhu, Fred Lindau, Sanjeev Seshan, and Brendan Golitz. Finally, in lane 6, we have the Farmington High School team of Theodore Meissner, Ben Nikinen, Quentin Campbell, and Lauren Morden. And Dancel in the water for Farmington. It's like it's a race for third right now between Farmington and North Farmington. There goes Pan in the water for Farmington. And Sanjeev Seshan in lane 5. Visser dives in to finish this for Farmington. And Farmington in lane 4 finishes with a time of 1:48.83. Looks like second place is going to go to North Farmington in lane 3 with a time of 1:55.29. Third place is going to be Farmington in lane 5 with a time of 1:59.96. Farmington in lane 6, 2:04.87. And North Farmington in lane 2 with a time of 2:11.50. Our next event is the boys 200-yard freestyle. There are two heats. In the first heat from North Farmington in lane 2, we'll have Ronaldo Ayala. The remainder are Farmington swimmers. Lane 3, Iggy Grnovinsky. Lane 4, Parker Bushka. Lane 5, Leland Karanovic. And lane 6, Zach Morden.
North Farmington in lane 2, Ronaldo Ayala. Farmington in lane 3, Iggy Grnovinsky. Lane 4, Parker Bushka. Lane 5, Leland Karanovic. Lane 6, Zach Morgan.
And coming up on the first 100 of this 200-yard free, Grnovinsky with the time of 1:02.70. Bushka 105.43, Karanovic 105.83, Morden 106.26, and Ayala 106.20. And it looks like in this heat one, Granovinsky's going to finish first with the time of 2:10.29, followed by Karanovic 2:12.43, Morden 2:15.95, Bushka 2:16.23, and Ayala 2:23.86. Our next heat will be for North Farmington in lane one, Ragul Cannon. Lane two, Sam Smith. Lane three, Matthew Schultz. And for Farmington, in lane four, Trevor Jones. Lane five, Alex Radomski. Lane six, Dean Milosevic. And for this the 100 splits are Jones 53.38, Radomski 57.18, Schultz 59.77, Smith 10039, Milosevic 59.29, and Kanan 103.55. And Jones with a commanding lead begins his final 50. And first place, Jones with a time of 1:51.32. Second place will go to Radomski with a time of 1:59.10. Milosevic, third, 2:02.55. Smith, 2:05.21. Schultz, 2:06.01. And Kanan, 2:13.77. Event number three is the boys 200-yard IM. There'll be one heat. For North Farmington in lane one, we'll have Bjorn Brolin Olsen. Lane two, Daniel Ludden. Lane three, Zach Brookie. Lane four, Andrew Pan. Lane five, Brendan Gollitz. And lane six, Jake Dansel.
Event three, the boys 200-yard IM, heat one performance. Mr. Sire.
Again in lane one, we've got Bjorn Brolin Olsen. Lane two, Daniel Ludden. Lane three, Zach Brookie. Lane four for Farmington, Andrew Pan. Lane five, Brendan Golitz. And lane six, Jake Dansel. And coming up, Pan makes his turn for his final 50, followed by Brookie and Golitz. And Pan will finish with a time of 2:04:30. Brookie 2:11:77. Golitz 2:13:92. Ludden 2:23:17. Dansel 2:24 even. And Brolin Olsen finishes with a time of 2:52:08.
Move 50, guys.
Our next event is going to be event number 4, the boys 50-yard freestyle. There will be 4 heats. In heat number 1, it's an all Farmington heat. It's going to have Alexander Pankey in lane 4, Sam Lefave in lane 5, and Mohamedou Ndaye in lane 6. Again, in the pool, we've got Pankey in lane 4, Lefebvre in lane 5, and Ndaye in lane 6. And Pankey finishes with the time of 29:13, Lefebvre 29:94, and Ndaye 30.64. Heat number two. Heat number two. Lane 2 for North Farmington, Shaman Gajraj. Lane 3, Keenan Meloy. Lane 4 for Farmington, Quentin Campbell. Lane 5, Calder Monroe. And lane 6, Dylan Dansel. And Campbell, 27.68. Monroe, 28.71. Dansel, 29.08. Malloy, 33.40. Gajraj, 36.76. Heat number 3 for North Farmington in lane 1, Charles Sisson. Lane 2, Brandon Langley. Lane 3, Campbell Woodruff. For Farmington in lane 4, Daniel Zhu. Lane 5, Theodore Meissner. And lane 6, Leland Karanovic. Looks like Zhu will be first with a time of 26.19. Karanovic, 26.62. Then Meissner, 27.19. Woodruff with a time of 28.46. Sisson with a time of 32.39. And Langley, 33.02. The final heat for North Farmington, lane 1, Cameron Collins. Lane 2, Andrew Kish. Lane 3, Kyle Lee. Lane 4, Jared Visser. Lane 5, Sibi Raj. And lane 6, Lauren Morden. And it looks like it's going to be Visser with the time of 23 even. Then Lee, 23.59. Raj, 24.34. Morden, 26.26. Collins, 27.92. And Kish, 28.31. We're going to take a short break here while we get set up for event number 5, which is the boys 1 meter diving. We'll have one diver, Samuel Lefebvre from Farmington. And it looks like we might be ready to begin the diving. Sam's first dive is going to be a forward one somersault with a half twist, free position, degree of difficulty 1.7.
Okay, for tonight's diving portion of our competition, we will have one diver, Sam A from Farmington High School. So our diving order will be diver number one, Sam. First dive for Sam, 5121G, forward with one somersault, one half twist in the free position, degree difficulty 1.7. Second forward, you complete dive.
No dive.
Second dive,
Second dive is going to be a forward one somersault
5122G,
with one twist,
forward, one
free
somersault, one
position,
half
degree of difficulty 1.9.
in the free position, degree difficulty 1.9.
Judges scores 2-2-2.
2, 2. That completes our second round of diving.
Sam's third dive will be a back one somersault, tuck
202,
position, degree of difficulty 1.5.
tuck position, degree difficulty 1.5.
Judges scores
So the score
3.0, 3.5, 3.5. Sam's next dive will be a reverse one somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.6.
302C, reverse one somersault, tuck position, degree difficulty 1.6.
No dive. Sam's fifth dive will be a forward 1.5 somersault. Pike position, degree of difficulty 1.7.
103E, forward 1.5 somersault in a plate position, degree of difficulty 1.7.
Judges scores 3.0, 3.5, 4.5. Sam's final dive will be an inward 1 somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.6.
Forward 2C, inward 1 somersault in the tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.6.
Judges scores 3.0, 3.0, 3.0.
Folks, that concludes our diving competition this evening. Let's get a hand for Sam. And we will have the warm-up and then continue our swimming competition.
All right, we're going to take a short break here while we get set back up to do some more swimming. Probably about a 5 or 10 minute break. And we'll start back up with event number 6, the boys 100-yard butterfly.
Pool is now open for a 10-minute warm-up. 10 minutes. Event 6, boys 100-yard butterfly. Heat 1 plus 2. Start.
We've got one swimmer for this heat from Farmington, Sanjeev Seshan. And it looks like Sanjeev's got a large crowd cheering for him. And Seshan will finish with a time of 1:12:29. Heat number 2 from North Farmington will feature Lane 1, Andrew Kish. Lane 2, Tarun Mariala. Lane 3, Sam Smith. And from Farmington, Lane 4, Trevor Jones. Lane 5, Sibi Raj. And Lane 6, Parker Bushka.
In lane 1 for North Farmington, Andrew Kidd. Lane 1. For Farmington, lane 4, Trevor Jones. Lane 5, Stevie Wallace. Lane 6, Michael Buckley.
And it looks like Jones is going to finish first with a time of 54:17, followed by Raj 57:90. Third place will go to Smith 103.67, followed by Mariala 105.39, Kish 109.15, and Bushka 114.21. Our next event after the guys swim down will be event number 7, the boys 100-yard freestyle. We'll have 3 heats. In this first heat, we've got 2 swimmers from each of North Farmington and Farmington. From North Farmington in lane 2, we'll have Shimon Gajraj. Lane 3, Keenan Milloy. Lane 4, Luke Scherer. And lane 5, Ethan Weischen.
Event 7, boys 100-yard freestyle, heat 1 of 3. Start.
Again, in the pool from North Farmington, we've got Gajraj and Milloy in lane 2 and 3. Lane 4 and 5, we've got Scherer and Weischen from Farmington. And Weischen will finish with a time of 108.83. Milloy looks like he'll be next with a time of 120.18. Then Gajraj, 125.07. And Scherer will finish with a time of 132.87. Heat number 2. Heat number 2 is also going to have 4 swimmers. From North Farmington in lane 2, Charles Sisson. Lane 3, Brandon Langley. And from Farmington in lane 4, Dylan Dansel. And lane 5, Nate Carpenter Crawford.
For North Farmington in lane 2, Paul Baker. Lane 3, Brandon Malone. For Farmington,
And it looks like in Heat 2, Dansel's going to finish first with a time of 105.82, followed by Sisson, 111.52. Then Carpenter Crawford, 112.87. And Langley, 114.29. All right, in heat number 3 for North Farmington, we'll have James Walby in lane 1, Ragul Kanan in lane 2, and Sam Gonzalez in lane 3. For Farmington in lane 4, Fred Lindau, lane 5, Zach Morden, and lane 6, Ben Nikinen. Gonzalez is out to a quick lead. Looks like it might be a fight for second place between Lindau and Kanan. Gonzalez will finish first with a time of 55.92. Kanan, 58.89. Lindau, 58.94. Nikanen, 10021. Morden, 101.86. And Walby, 105.32. Our next event will be event number 8, the boys 500-yard freestyle. There's going to be 2 heats of this. Two heats of the 500 freestyle. In heat number 1, it's all an all Farmington heat. In lane number 4, we'll have Sanjeev Sashan. Lane 5, Lorne Morden. And lane 6, Iggy Gernovinsky.
All Farmington teams in lane 4, Sean G. Cypher. Lane 5, Lauren Morgan. Lane 6, Phoebe David.
All right, first round of split times coming up here at 100 yards. We've got Morden at 107.70, Grinovinsky at 109.83, and Sashan at 115.26. Looks like Morden and Grinovinsky are about even at 200 yards. Morden's 200 split is 224.60. Grinovinsky's 224.03. Sashan's 200 split is 237.72. Got our first 300-yard split coming up. Sashan with the 300 split of, Grinovinsky with the 300 split of 338.36. Morden with a 300 split of 344.23. And Sashan with a 300 split of 359.10. And Gernovinsky hits 400 yards with a time of 4:53:24. Morden reaches 400 yards with a time of 5:03:10. Sashan, 400 yards with a time of 5:20, 5:21:09. And that bell will signal Gernovinsky's final lap. And Gernovinsky will finish this heat first with a time of 6:03:82. 6:03:82. Morden's coming in next. He'll finish with the time of 6:16:80. 6:16:80. And Sashan will wrap up this heat with a time of 6:34:97. 6:34:97. That was heat number one of the boys 500-yard freestyle. We've got two heats. Heat number two will be coming up momentarily. All right. Swimmers for the next heat from North Farmington. Lane 1, Ronaldo Ayala. Lane 2, Matthew Schultz. Lane 3, Zach Brookie. For Farmington in lane 4, Alex Radomski. Lane 5, Dean Milosevinovich. And lane 6, Alexander Pankey. And here's your 100-yard splits. Brookie, 59.25. Radomski, 59.94. Milosevinovich, 103.37. Schultz, 103.31. Pankey, 108.91. And Ayala, 107.87. Rookie and Radomski staying close together, but it's a long race. A lot can happen. 200-yard splits coming up. Brookie maintaining his lead with a split of 205.50. Radomski, though, 205.53. Milosevic, 211.58. Schultz, 214.62. Pankey's 200 split, 224.61. And Ayala, 228.26. Radomski pulling slightly ahead of Brookie. And here's the 300 splits. Radomski, 312.24. Brookie, 312.55. Milosevic, 320.31. Schultz's 300 will be 327.18. Pankey's 300 split, 343.72. And Ayala, 349.28. .400 split for Radomski, 419.46. Brookie, 420.54. Milosevic, 429.55. Schultz, 440.74. And there's the bell for the final lap. Radomski slightly ahead of Brookie. Pankey's 400 split, 501, 502.10. And Ayala, 510.32. Radomski and Brookie coming into the final length. Radomski slightly ahead of Brookie. And it looks like it's going to be Radomski with a time of 5:24.38. Brookie with the second place time of 5:25.39. Milosevic finishes with third with a time of 5:38.75. Schultz finishes fourth with a time of 5:52.39. Pankey finishes with a time of 6:17.89. And Ayala will wrap this up with a time of 6:27.17. While they swim down, we'll be getting set up for event number 9, the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. There are going to be 2 heats of this. The first heat is an all Farmington heat. Well, Oh, yeah, Farmington. In lane number 3, we're going to have Sanjeev Sashan, Ethan Weishan, Dylan Dancel, and Daniel Zhu. Lane 4 for Farmington, Mohamedou Ndaye, Alexander Pankey, Luke Scherer, and Samuel Lefebvre.
Event 9, boys 200-yard freestyle relay. On code at the start.
First up, we have lane 3, Sashan, lane 4, Ndaye.
Now Farmington in lane 3. Sanjeev Seshan, Ethan Olson, Dylan Dancel, and Daniel Zhu. In lane 4, Mohamedou Ndaye, Alexander Pankey, Luke Scherer, and Samuel Lefebvre.
Weishan takes off, and Pankey dives in. Dancel's in first, followed by Scherer. And now Zoo's in the water. And there goes Lefebvre. And lane 3 will finish with a time of 1:55.70. Lane 4 finishes with a time of not showing on the screen. Oh, 2:19.13. Heat number 2, lane 1 is North Farmington with Charles Sisson, Brandon Langley, Shaman Gajraj, and Kenan Milloy. Lane 2, North Farmington, Cameron Collins, Ronaldo Ayala, Bjorn Brolin Olsen, and James Welby. Lane 3, North Farmington, Sam Smith, Ragul Kanan, Matthew Schultz, and Zach Brookie. Lane 4 is Farmington. And in lane 4 for Farmington, we've got Dean Milosevic, who's in the water now, Brendan Golitz, Alex Radomski, and Trevor Jones. Lane 5 for Farmington, Leland Karanovic, Zach Morden, Parker Bushka, and Iggy Gernovinsky. And the final swimmers for lanes 3 and 4. Jones goes in the water now, followed by Brookie in lane 3. Lane 5, Grnovinsky dives in. Lane 2, Malloy. No, sorry, Walby. Lane 1, Malloy will be in the water momentarily. Farmington, lane 4, finishes first with a time of 1:38:03. North Farmington, lane 3, finishes with a time of 1:43:04. Farmington, lane 5, 1:49:92. Lane 2, North Farmington, 1:54:96. And North Farmington, lane 1, finishes with a time of 2:14:29. Our next event is event 10, the boys 100-yard backstroke. There's going to be 2 heats of this. In the first heat for North Farmington, we've got Campbell Woodruff. The remainder are Farmington swimmers. In lane 2, Calder Monroe. Nate Carpenter Crawford in lane 3. Daniel Zhu in lane 4. Theodore Meissner in lane 5. And Quentin Campbell in lane 6.
In the lane 1, for North Farmington, Campbell Williams. In lane 2, Farmington, Palmer Monroe. Lane 3, Nate Carpenter Crawford. Lane 4, Daniel Lewis. Lane 5, Bill Meissner. Lane 6, Quentin Campbell.
All right, heat 1. Looks like it's going to be Daniel Zhu, 104.29, followed by Meissner, 106.24. Then Campbell, 110 even. Monroe, 114.70, fourth place. Carpenter Crawford, 121.26. And Woodruff finishes it out with a time of 1:33.98. Heat 2 for North Farmington. In lane 1 will be Cameron Collins. Lane 2, Tarun Muryala. Lane 3 for North Farmington, Sam Gonzalez. For Farmington in lane 4, Andrew Pan. Lane 5, Jared Visser. Lane 6, Brendan Gollitz.
Heat 2, Mr. Center. Farmington in lane one, Cameron Collins. Lane two, Aaron Vidal. Lane three, Philip Gonzalez. Lane four, Andrew Grant. Lane five, Jared Fisher. Lane six, Brendan Ross.
And it looks like it's going to be Pan first with a time of 55.80, then Visser with a time of 59.62. Galitz 100.87. Gonzalez 102.60. Mariala 111.02. And Collins 121.28. Our next event is going to be event number 11, the boys 100-yard breaststroke. We'll have two heats. First heat, we've got one North Farmington swimmer in lane number 3. That'll be Bjorn Brolin Olsen. Then from Farmington in lane 4, Ethan Weischen. Lane 5, Mohamedou Ndaye. And lane 6, Luke Scherer.
Event 11, boys 100-yard breaststroke. Heat 1 of 2. Declared. For North Farmington in lane 3, Ryan Vaughn. For Farmington in lane 4, Ethan Whiteman. Lane 5, Mohammed Zendaye. Lane 6, Luke Shearer.
Looks like it's going to be Brolin Olsen first, Weischen second, Ndaye third. Here's your times for these swimmers. Brolin Olson, 1:23:25. Weishen, 1:24:01. Ndaye, 1:30:44. And Scherer finishing it up with a time of 2:25:91. Swimmers for Heat 2 from North Farmington will be James Walby in lane 1, Daniel Ludden in lane 2, Kyle Lee in lane 3. For Farmington, lane 4, Jake Dansel, lane 5, Fred Lindau, and lane 6, Ben Nikinen.
North Farmington lead James Walker. Lane 2, Aaron Lutton. Lane 3, Paul Lee. For Farmington in lane 4, Jake Mason. Lane 5, Fred Lindo. Lane 6, Ben Nathan.
And it looks like first place will go to Lee with a time of 107:18. Then Ludden with a time of 110:19. Dansel, third, 111:88. Fourth, Nikinen, 117:50. Lindo, 117:90. And Walby, 125:30. Our final event is event number 12. It's the boys' 400-yard freestyle relay. We've got one heat with 6 teams. In lane number 1 for North Farmington, we'll have the team of Ragul Cannon, Ronaldo Ayala, Campbell Woodruff, and Charles Sisson. In lane 2 for North Farmington, the team of Matthew Schultz, Andrew Kish, Tarun Muriala, and Daniel Ludden. Lane 3 for North Farmington, Zach Brookie, Sam Gonzalez, Sam Smith, and Kyle Lee. For Farmington, in lane 4, the team of Jared Visser, Andrew Pan, Sibby Raj, and Trevor Jones. Lane 5, the team of Dean Milosevic, Lauren Morden, Zach Morden, and Alex Radomski. Lane 6 for Farmington, the team of Parker Bushka, Theodore Meissner, Quentin Campbell, and Nate Carpenter Crawford.
Our final event of the day is event 12, 400-yard freestyle relay. Heat 1, row 1. Start. For North Farmington in lane 1, Ragul Cannon, Ronaldo Ayala, Campbell Woodruff. Start seconds. Lane
Fitzer's first 50 with a small lead over North Farmington. Visser about a body length ahead of North Farmington, and in goes Andrew Pan, followed by Sam Gonzalez. Pan creating a sizable lead. And lane 4, Sibby Raj dives in. Lane 3, Sam Smith in the water also. And in lane 4, Jones takes over for Raj. And lane 3, Lee takes over for Smith. Final length here for lane number 4, Farmington. And lane 4, Farmington finishes first with a time of 3:29.62. North Farmington in lane 3 will finish second with a time of 3:46.60. Lane 5 for Farmington third, 4 minutes, 0.05, 4:00:05. Lane 2 for North Farmington, 4:06.65 in fourth place. Farmington in lane 6 finishes with a time of 4:24.65. And North Farmington in lane 1, 4:28.89. And that concludes the swimming for this evening. We will hang out for a moment to provide the final scores. 109.61. 109. All right, we've got a final score for this evening. Farmington High School 109, North Farmington High School 61. Thank you to North Farmington. Thanks for coming out tonight. Hope you all have a great night, and we will see you all later. Have a good evening, everybody. Goodbye.